Hello everyone, my name is Sai Mathavan and I chair Risk Advisory Services for the More Global Network. As a service line, Risk Advisory looks at processes, controls and governance arrangements across a number of sectors, including the hospitality industry. It covers any form of non-financial statement assurance, including process and controls reviews, internal audit and corporate governance. We are finding our Risk Advisory Services offering is increasingly important in supporting firms in the hotel sector, given the changing nature of the industry and client demands, particularly post-COVID. Staff shortages and rising inflation are a couple of the many challenges that hotel operators need to grapple with, and why it is important that they look at their operations, processes and controls to determine how these may be strengthened and made more efficient. Next up, we have Martin Tokach, who is the Hotels and Leisure Sector Lead for More Global.
Thanks, Sai, for introducing Risk Advisory and its link to the hotel sector. In the people-driven hotel industry, risk advisory services are crucial. For hotel owners and asset managers dealing with global brands and white label operators, these services provide tailored protection, ensuring smooth operations, compliance, and reputation management in a dynamic landscape. Risk advisory services are essential for hotel owners in many ways, addressing guest safety, operational challenges for hotel management or operator companies, franchise compliance, or navigating local regulations to ensure a proactive approach to risk management. For example, operationally being able to be at the forefront of certain disruption risks in supply chain management of a hotel, or having the tools to be able to address risk related to cybersecurity, in particular when dealing with sensitive personal guest information. Tim Bull has some interesting specific areas to talk about from a North American perspective. Over to you, Tim.
Thanks for the insights, Martin. Some very interesting opportunities specific to the hotels and leisure sector. I'm going to share what I see as some of the main operational risks within the industry. Throughout my years of working with owners and operators, I've seen two main problem areas time and time again. First off, controls and access protection around bank accounts and bank statements is a huge risk area. Knowing who can make disbursements, who can make deposits, who is performing bank reconciliations, and then knowing whether there are appropriate segregation of duties between these three activities is critical in protecting the hotel. One single professional in a position of handling all banking activity with little to no management oversight is a recipe for fraud and misstatement. The second risk area I often see is in vendor management. Controls over the vendor database, as in knowing how new vendors are vetted and who can add and delete them, is crucial in protecting the hotel from payments getting out to parties that they shouldn't. Also making sure that purchasing and procurement policies are established and adhered to, and that corporate credit cards and expense reimbursements aren't used to circumvent the control system is critical to mitigate against asset misappropriation. There are many more consistent challenges than just those two. However, monitoring and risk advisory service plans can certainly play a part in creating control environments that protect against risk while minimizing business disruption.